Good morning, viewers. You're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Dynastic politics, a recurring theme in Indian elections, has taken center stage in the upcoming Bihar Assembly polls. A significant number of candidates in the fray this year are either children, spouses, or close relatives of established political figures, cutting across party lines. US President Donald Trump on Sunday posted an AI-generated videos on social media mocking the No Kings protesters who held multiple demonstrations across the country on Saturday. With the festive season of Diwali and Chhath approaching, the Indian Railway is gearing up to handle the surge in passenger demand by launching 17 special festival trains from various Delhi stations on October 20, 2025. Madan Shah, long-time Rashtriya Janata Dal worker and hopeful candidate from the Madhuban Assembly constituency, broke down publicly near party chief Lalu Prasad Yadav's residence. Tearing his clothes, falling to the ground and crying, Shah expressed deep disappointment and anger after being denied the Madhuban ticket. Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav found himself in a controversy after he drew parallels between Diwali and Christmas celebrations across the world and questioned the Yogi Adityanath government over its expenditure on candles and diyas for Deep Utsav celebration. Bollywood actress Pariniti Chopra and her husband Raghav Chadha have officially welcomed their first child, a baby boy, on October 19, 2025. The actress and the Aam Aadmi Party leader, who tied the knot in September 2023 in a dreamy Udaipur wedding, are overjoyed as they step into parenthood for the first time. The Karnataka government has cancelled a Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh march in Chitrapur scheduled to be held on Sunday, citing law and order concerns. Following days of heightened tensions that saw multiple attacks from both the sides, Afghanistan and Pakistan have agreed to an immediate ceasefire during the peace talks held in Doha. Delhi High Court Judge Justice Pratibha M. Singh has been appointed as the chairperson of the WIPO Advisory Board of Judges for the period 2025-2027, said the World Intellectual Property Organization. On October 17, Air India's Streamliner flight AI-138 from Milan to Delhi was cancelled owing to an extended technical issue with the Boeing 7878 aircraft. Prioritizing the safety of the passengers and crew, the airline decided to cancel the flight, leaving more than 250 passengers stranded at Milan airport. Panic gripped the iconic Louvre Museum in Paris after an alleged robbery which led to panic and prompted evacuation at the museum premises. Israel launched an attack on Gaza, international news agencies reported, amid tensions over the fragile ceasefire that hung by thread as the US accused Palestinian outfit Hamas of planning an attack in the disrupted territory. A Taiwanese airline has issued an apology for requesting paperwork related to a sick leave application from an employee after her death. A woman died in road accident on Gada Road in Jalandhar. The woman was returning home with her son and daughter on an Activa after getting medication from PIMS hospital when the scooter collided with another scooter outside Pratap Dhaba, located behind the King's Hotel near the bus stand. In Chandigarh, the police department has cancelled the leave of all the police and fire brigade personnel to ensure the city's safety during Diwali. According to the order, no employee will be on leave and everyone will be deployed on duty. Miscreants opened fire outside a businessman's home near Lohara Bridge in Ludhiana's Thana Dhaba area. The firing severely shattered the businessman's balcony glass and bullet marks were also found on the walls. Punjab Police DIG Harcharan Singh Pullar was arrested by the CBI in a bribery case. Crores of rupees and jewellery were recovered from his home. However, the agency hasn't sought even a single day's remand in court. Shiromani Akali Dal Chief Sukhbir Singh Badal also raised questions about the matter, asking why a remand wasn't sought. There is no change in the temperature in Punjab. The state's maximum temperature remains near normal. The highest temperature in the state was recorded at 35.2 degrees in Bhatinda. Punjab has also seen a significant decline in stubble burning cases this season. On Saturday, the state reported 33 stubble burning incidents, the highest single-day figure in the current Kharif season. The US Department of State said it has received credible reports suggesting Hamas is planning an imminent attack against Palestinian civilians. The United States has alerted the current terminations of the Gaza peace agreement to those reports, it said in a statement on Saturday. This year, Dhanteras shopping has set a new record. According to the Confederation of All India Traders, Indians spent nearly rupees 1 lakh crore on Dhanteras. Gold and silver purchases played a major role in this. CAIT reported on Saturday that gold and silver sales alone totaled rupees 60,000 crore, a 25% increase from last year. The Bharatiya Janata Party on Sunday strongly criticized the Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav for his recent comments questioning the expenditure on lighting diyas and candles during Diwali. The BJP described his remarks as shocking and insensitive to Hindu traditions. A new dispute has emerged between the Election Commission of India and the West Bengal government regarding the selection of an agency to manage infrastructure facilities, specifically assured minimum facilities and extended minimum facilities at polling booths ahead of next year's assembly elections. In what residents describe as the worst flood in 3 decades, torrential rains and the overflowing Mullaperiyar River have inundated several villages in Tamil Nadu's Theni district, leaving behind widespread destruction and despair. The Chandigarh Police Special Investigation Team will now record statements from family members in the suicide case of senior Haryana IPS officer Y. Puran Kumar. After Diwali, the SIT is expected to summon the late IPS officer's IAS wife Amneet P. Kumar, his 2 daughters, his brother-in-law and Amit Ratan, the Aam Aadmi Party MLA from Batinda Rural. Haryana's Director General of Police OP Singh has issued a cautionary message to parents about the dangers of excessive screen time for children following a mistaken late-night phone call he received from a child. UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, addressing the nation during the Grand Deepotsav 2025 celebration in Ayodhya, said, "When we celebrated the first Deepotsav in 2017, our only aim was to show the world how Ayodhya welcomed Lord Ram when the entire world was facing darkness." Samajwadi Party Chief Akhilesh Yadav has triggered a major political controversy with his comments questioning the need to spend large sums of money on lighting diyas and candles during Diwali. 8 civilians have been forcibly disappeared by Pakistani security forces from various parts of Pakistan's Balochistan, local media reported on Sunday. 4 coal miners were killed in 2 separate incidents in Duki and Chamalang areas of Pakistan's Balochistan due to the presence of methane gas, local media reported on Sunday.